Ba-da-dum. Hello, hello, hello. We get to the announcements. Hey, Rice Ball, how's it going? Thank you for the likes. Let me see. I'm just getting some things going. I'm just double checking to see if there's anywhere else that I can post. Probably not. I'm fine with that, you know. Just woke up and my peeps already arguing. What? Your peeps? What do you mean by peeps? Silent. What is with that? Emote. Okay. Well, hello. Let's see. Hello, door. Hello, door. I don't like how dark that is. My parents. Oh. I'm sitting there like, you mean the marshmallow chickens? Okay, fair enough. I can create a post. YouTube told me to make a post. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with my favorite emote. There's nothing at all. Just hope it doesn't get me banned. Oh my goodness. My goodness. What is on my community page? Lots of you guys do not like my stuff, I guess. Kidding. No, at least according to the polls that I make on YouTube. But I don't do polls that often, so... Okay, don't go ground me. Oh, this older version of Photoshop. I had to get this older version of Photoshop because Photoshop decided to continually put a notification on my Photoshop to be like, hey, you should get the AI version. Hey, do you like AI? Do you? Hey, do you want AI? Getting to the point the only reason I use Photoshop is for work or will be for work, and I'll just switch over to Clip Studio Paint and just use Procreate and Clip Studio Paint for now on, because my goodness, it is the dumbest thing. Emote purges, Twitch likes it. Is to survive the 3 emote purges. True. I guess if it survived that much of the emote purge, it should be good, right? Oh, man. Warning, your current bit rate is lower than recommended. What? I just edited it so it wouldn't be lower than recommended. Okay. One moment. Because my bit rate is too low. Let's change it to 4. And click OK. Settings. I'll put lower that one. Because for some reason the bit rate for both of these is just wonky. Okay, click OK. Hey, there we go. It should work right now, right? Right? It's one of those like, can we stop? You guys, you specifically were made off of getting artists to buy your stuff. But at least it's not glitching for you guys. At least I can't tell. Might be. But yeah, I've been just so thoroughly done with Adobe. And the only reason I use it is because I'm so used to it. It's not like ooh, it's the newest thing, or ooh, it's the industry standard. I've done it. I'm also working currently updates. This weekend, for those that are in here right now, this weekend I will be updating my Etsy store with hopefully, if I can get them all done, a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 sticker designs on my storefront, including let me switch waiting for payment. Including, let me get to my OBS. I'm also doing, big announcements are coming. Let me switch to mainstream. So, including my Chainsaw Man sticker right here, Pochito. See, Pochito for those. This will be a sticker that's going to be on my store. As well as my Torgal design that I did last year. For those. And for the highly wanted, one second. For the very highly anticipated and wanted design. Because everyone on my Twitch wanted this. All of you voted for me to get this as a sticker. Look at that. Look at that little guy. A Shocked Moogle sticker coming out. So, hello Milo to Wizard. So I got, these are just examples of those that will be on my Etsy this weekend. So I got a lot of stickers. Oh, I'm sorry, Milo. Well, let's make some art and maybe cheer you up, shall we? So, yeah, some big old designs going on for all of that. And I am also currently trying to get to I'm also doing some orders for some playmats. Oh gosh, no, not what I wanted to do. No, making new tabs. I'm sorry, Milo, that your cat passed away. There's a lot of things going on with cats recently. I'm also working on some getting some playmats designs sent out and getting those so that I should have those by the next convention I'm at. And if they don't sell very well at the conventions, I'll sell them on Etsy, just like everywhere, everything else. But yeah, so there's a lot going on. My brain is everywhere. But Milo, I am sorry. Our cat is also having old kitty problems and stuff. Hey, Sprout. So I'm also messaging a person who's only awake during when I'm asleep. So I gotta message them when I can. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just everywhere tonight, but I'm trying to get things going. Let's Ooh, I like the third stitch design. Sorry, I'm trying to keep things moving, but guess who got a hold of oil crayons? Ooh, oil crayons are fun. So I'm just getting some things moving and grooving with all of this, and want to get this done before my next convention so then I can print this off. And, you know, get ready for the next convention, since this is also going to be for the release of Fairytail 100 Year Quest. This is my first experience with Alibaba for anything art related, so I'm very cautious. So I'm getting a sample first. Okay, so they're just giving me the samples. But yeah, no, I'll make a full post about everything going on because it's crazy. Oh my goodness, I got 6 viewers on Twitch. Hi, people. I'm just talking. Welcome, new viewers. Hello, hello. There's a lot of people going on today. Wow. Let me just get that color. Right about there. But yeah, so hopefully, Alex is bad at multitasking. Yes. Surprisingly, no, but I have so much going on that I'm like in a rush to do because the this manufacturer that I'm talking to is on the other side of the planet, and I can't get any other time to work this out besides now, unless it's going to be another full day before I can get it, and that means another full day of me not getting my sample, which is another full like week or two, depending on when they get it done. It's 7 to 15 days. So yeah, but this is the first time I'm getting some playmats done. I have the money set up so that I can actually do that. And so I'm not getting like, ooh, here's a GoFundMe. I'm actually doing it. So this will hopefully look pretty cool. I'm very hopeful about everything that's gonna be coming soon. Okay. Oh. It's all of them, isn't it? Okay, that's gonna be great to fix. Whew. Also, I highly recommend keeping a death jar for dead art supplies. I have completely used 2 pens, 4 pencils, and 7 bottles of paint in the last 6 months. Death jar? What, okay, can you explain that? What would be death jar? Like, what would be going on with it? Cool. Okay. Back to the illustrations. That's one way to say good evening. Good evening. Huh? A jar. You put the dead art supplies in a jar. What are you struggling? Well, like for me, a dead jar, the place where you used up art supplies, going to retire. It's just a fun way to keep track. Okay, so there's 2 types of dead art supplies for me when it comes to traditional art. There's one, the art supplies that died from lack of use because I forget that I have them and they're old. That's why I like Copics when I'm doing traditional markers. And then there are those that are closer to you use them up and then die. So that's why I was confused on what are the stages for you when you choose what is going into the dead jar for your art supplies. Dead from lack of use don't count. That's why I was asking. Come on. That's the whole point of my question. Oh. Let's see. What brush am I using? Oh. That explains it. I have a lot of print supplies. Glue, guns, cutting mats, clay, and mold. Mold? Mold? Snowlock, you're over on Twitch now. Thank you. Snowlock, it's snow. I also bought a 600-page leather-bound art book. I have been loving it, burning through the pages. Ooh, that sounds just utterly heavenly for the art side of things. Sounds so good. I love leather-bound sketchbooks. Love them. But my main favorite are the matte cloth sketchbook bounds. Those ones are really good. I've had a few sketchbooks that are like that specifically. I wanted to stream, not last week, but the week before. Mainly because but I didn't have time to because I was getting prepped for the convention. But the main reason is because my last long format video that I posted actually did really, really well on YouTube. Still on its going ahead, a project that requires using clay molds and some... Oh, clay molds! Like, mold... Okay, I don't know why I thought of cheese. Oh, I'm going crazy, guys. I'm so tired. But hey, ooh, fun news. I might be able to stream a little bit more than the normal amount. That will be fun, right, guys? Might be able to stream more than one day this week. Actually, if I still need to make a long format video for this week, which I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing. Claim some suspicious white powder. What I'm allergic to? Oh, thought of cheese and I thought of black mold. That occasionally overtakes paint. Oh, we're both just aren't we? Oh man, I've missed the Twitch interaction for live streaming, man. I sometimes really do wish that I could get back into my streaming habits and stream, you know, multiple days a week. Yeah, everyone's here. It's really weird. No one's ever here. What the heck? I guess I advertised it enough for you guys to actually come visit your old pal Prolix over here. Man. But it's kind of interesting, you know, just not having the stress of streaming over my shoulder all the time. Wish I could get back to streaming, but I work mornings and nights. Streaming would kill me. Dude, right? Ugh, I'm getting back into my old sleeping habits though. Remember that time that I was working at Walmart for like a month? Yeah, that 1 month of me doing night shift for Walmart killed my sleeping schedule. And that's the main reason why I stopped streaming for so long, was because I was completely dead. I couldn't even sleep during the day or stream during the day because I was just dead when I got back. So, like, streaming on the weekends or streaming during the week was just off the table when it comes to when it came to working. So I'm now where I am. It's kind of crazy, honestly. But hey, we're all enjoying it now. I'm back. Maybe I'll get to more. It's gonna be more of a discussion with the spouse because we're wanting some time. Because I used to stream so much, guys. Like, looking back at them, I'm like, wow, I streamed a lot. Because I was streaming during the pandemic, like, 4 to 5 days a week and only having, like, 1 day to not stream. Or 1 or 2 days to not stream. Forgot you're married. Look at that. You forgot? I don't advertise it that often, but yeah, no, this is spoken for. To be honest, this is also the first time I've been like super chatty with stream for a while. Pandemic 3, the electric boogaloo coming in 5 years. Oh gosh. If I have to go back to remote everything, I will. I mean, I love working remote. We're back into the office though. But I do enjoy working remote. And I'm glad that it. What do you mean you couldn't? What do you mean? I'm glad it's become more of a, like, an actual way to live as a worker for an artist and stuff. And it actually helped me get to being full-time as an illustrator at one point. And I'm so happy. And I want to get back to that. That's my goal. I want to get back to being a full-time illustrator. But currently I'm still doing art for my day job. I'm a graphic designer. It's fine. It's not my end goal though, if that makes sense. You know? You keep getting me, who's married, versus people who are not married and have kids. Do I look like a dad to you? Do I got the beard? Bye, guy. Hey, how's it going? 2 days at home, 3 days in the office, but eventually within a couple of weeks I'll get to work 3 days remote. Yeah, so we just went from 1 day remote in the office to completely remote because some crazy stuff happened at the office. Alex would make a nice dad. Yeah, we can't afford that yet. I'm hoping yet, and not just because the economy's garbage and we want to. But yeah, eventually, maybe I will become a dad. I hope so. I mean, they could have kids at any point in time. Soon mix-up won't be a problem. 1 + 1 = 3. Yeah, true. Unless you're smart about it. And nothing helps with being smart than the fear of being completely and utterly broke. You became a dad of a new statue. I saw that. It's actually really well done. Unless you're talking about another statue. Then that's a completely different story. Oh, Prolix Links. Oh my goodness. Prolix Links. Oh, man. You guys crack me up. I missed you guys. Okay, let me look this. Oh, cheers for being broke. Woo! Thanks for the biddies. Thanks for the tickle biddies. OP, I forgot I have 3 video scripts open that I haven't even started recording. Bruh, work on those scripts, my dude. And they all have a glorious beard for some reason. They just come out bearded. Just straight up bearded. Oh, man, that would be hilarious. That's just a dwarf family. What are you guys talking about? So long story short, I have accidentally been living with my grandma for almost a year. And yeah, my plushie pile was amassed. I now have 7. Okay, cool. But in my defense, it was about $100 cheaper. Yes, I did mean another statue, unfortunately. Hey, no worries. Dude, totally get it. I'm trying to start my own collection. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's right there. But no, I got figures. I'm starting the figure side of my hobbies. I got a green screen, tripod, audio equipment, but I'm too scared to record these videos. Okay, why do you need a green screen? Are you going to be recording yourself too? Like, are you going to be doing it that way? Or are you going to go in some routes where it's just audio? There's a lot of people that just do audio. You can straight up do just audio for your YouTube videos. I keep trying to convince people to get me Sleeping Charmander plushie, but for my birthday, it's only 50. It's no big deal. Preferably all 3 starters. Oh my goodness, that plushie's adorable though. Man, just learned how to make metals and it's so tricky. You know? So tricky. Rendering out metals is tricky. My computer's also going slower than dirt. We're at a strip club now. What? The bartender. Huzzah to stable income. Woo! Stable income for the win. Man, I'm so... Is an epileptic Porygon, and the Porygon Z story is absolutely hilarious, right? My number 1 Pokemon is Porygon Z. Nice. Okay, you guys will never guess my favorite Pokemon. I've actually said it on stream before, a while ago, but if you can guess it, Absol, Gengar, get clues. Give me. Well, I can tell you one thing. The people who've guessed are close. Give you a hint. I've drawn it before, and there's video evidence. So it's Edgelord. Huh. Wonder what gave you that idea. Oh, goodness gracious. To the Instagram. Oh, that's way too hard to look through that. Coughing, no. Oh, gosh. I actually dislike the design of coughing. Oh, Hunter is a good guess. It's not Hunter, is it? No. It's not a ghost type. Is it part of the OG or later gens? It is later gens. Oh, man. Some of you were even watching me when I made the video. Man. Mimikyu. Mimikyu's adorable, and I love Mimikyu so much. But no, it's not my favorite. Could have sworn it was. Absol is not my favorite. It is my top 3. There is one favorite, but Absol is my top 3. That's why I said you were close. Magikarp. Oof. Umbreon. Silent. Yep, that's it. The first episode that Porygon showed up in an anime and its last featured scene because children worldwide had seizures. However, the scene wasn't because of Porygon. It was because of Pikachu. Hello, Big Nose. Hi. Thanks for commenting on my nose. Again. It's people talking about my nose. My second favorite evolution. Nice. I remember it was a dark type and had 4 legs. Wow. So the edgy dog got it. It's an edgy fox. Absol's the edgy wolf. is to show how the internet was smoothed out, right? Porygon Z, when you throw him out here, this has a violent seizure. Oh, wow. I love someone. It's not an edgy fox. Okay, hot take. Eevee is a fox evolution Pokemon. It is neither a dog nor a cat. It is a fennec fox that evolves into different versions of foxes. Look up fennec fox and tell me that's not an Eevee. Oof, bad take. Oh, that's it. That's the fuck. What did you link? What did you link? Oh, okay, yeah, that's a. You guys think Eevee's a wolf? Like, the closest, like, it's not a dog. Eevee's a chihuahua. No. Eevee is larger than a chihuahua, and all of its evolutions are at least 4 feet tall. It is not a chihuahua. It is at least a pup. Way, Colbert. Man. That guy's banned. Oh, that guy, I think you missed the announcement. But let me see if I can't see him. My camera. Ta-da! Shocked. Called my dad a high string chihuahua. They find it funny. Oh, that's hilarious. That's so funny, man. Needing one. It is coming out on my Etsy store this weekend. So for those that want to support the channel and get a cool sticker, those will be on my channel this weekend. Yeah, so I'm going to try putting on the top ones, and I'm all tomorrow. So I got the photos all edited. I just have to put them up onto the storefront tomorrow. Three months. You started subbing to me again? What? What? It doesn't even tell me. I don't know. Do I actually have subs? I don't have it big enough. You're my only sub. You're literally the only subscriber. I don't stream enough to get more subscribers, so. Oh man. Okay, I do have a question. Still banned for the EV is a true follow take. That is a very bad take. Because I have it. Just like the ESCO subscription that I keep forgetting to cancel. Hey, yeah, that's fine. My team is Wobbuffet, Gengar, Destiny Bond, Coughing, others. Yes, it is the Team Rocket lineup, only without Meowth. Nice! My team up, if I remember correctly, was Greninja, Absol, Umbreon, Gengar, I want to say Shiny Charizard, and then Smeargle. But I think that might change to the new artsy Pokemon because I just love the fact that the way it does art. I said what I said. Give Pralex all your money is a wise decision. Hey, if I get to become full-time freelance again, you'll see me so much more often, guys. Isn't that great? But I have to get to that point first. Just play dirty as a Wobbuffet will instantly kill you if you try to hit it. Gengar will Destiny Bond you. Everyone else just either perish songs or you slowly. Oof. Yes, my team is banned from tournaments. Yeah, that's kind of scary, Snowlock. It's got a bit of a scary team. Excellent connection. Looks like I got my bitrate all down pat for both YouTube and Twitch. So we're good. My desk consists of I like this card. Let's ball. should not be legal. It's usually whatever starter I get, then a combo of Dark Ghost, Fire, and Water. Nice. It's Typhlosion, Rapidash, Shiny, Rapidash, ooh, Dialga, Luxray, Turtwig. Ah, a diamond person. The only games I actually get are like Diamond and Pearl, so it's not a bash. Typhlosion! Torterra, another dream Pokemon of mine. Torterra, ooh, Torterra is really good. What the? Man, I should not have made that comment on Twitter. So, I made this comment, right, on Twitter of Felix. Oh my goodness, it's been forever, my dude. I made a comment about, because I don't know if you guys have seen the new iPad trailer at all, but man, it wasn't great. I was trying to give it a grain of salt because it made it look like it was everything was crushing in that. What did you do on Twitter? Okay, so everyone's getting pissed because everyone's seeing it as Apple was saying that the iPad was destroying everything art and creative, and then it's the iPads that's left. But like, I think they were going for the fact that it's more along the lines of it's compact of all those things that you can do on an iPad Pro, and they just did a very poor job of it, like it wasn't a great advertising. I thought it was all right because I was like, okay, they're trying, they're doing dumb, they're doing a big dumb, but hey, they're at least trying to be somewhat creative. The specs look all right. It's not that much different than the iPad Pro that I currently have, but I was like, maybe they're just trying to be like, oh, hey, we're trying to be just like you, show that you can do all this stuff. But a bunch of artists took it in a very not that way. I can't say no, it's a family biz. Yep, that's true. So, yeah, it's now people are in. I commented on someone being like, maybe they were just trying to show that it was like compressed of all. Like it's a version of all of those things in one, It's not just your normal iPad. It can do all these cool things. And, yeah, that was the wrong thing to say the least. Because, man, did that not go through very well. Because now I'm getting comments, like some people are defending Apple, which, to be honest, iPad is a great portable digital art tool. It's fantastic. I've tried my wife's Lenovo Yoga. It's fine, but I definitely like the iPad better. And they're geared toward creatives. And bonus, Apple is at least not trying to push for their own generative models. Something great like that. That's awesome. There is a handheld Wacom. It's not great. I mean, it's bulky. That's the reason it's not great. There is a handheld Wacom, and it's like that thick. It's almost as thick as a Steam Deck, or it's thicker than a Steam Deck. It's okay. You guys remember when I got sponsored and they were they gave me a 16, and the 16 was all right. It doesn't have as much resolution as my current Cintiq, but they gave me a 16. It's smaller, it's lower res, it's good for a starter thing. It's pretty much the thickness of my current Wacom on the size of a 16-inch portable, and it wasn't great. If you want to go portable, just get with Wacom, just get a laptop and get their 16, and boom, you're good. You're talking to someone who a 10 by 12 casually who carries a 10 by 12. See, here's the thing. I'm not talking about like that. I'm talking about bulk, thick bulk, not sketchbook bulk. Because I used to walk around with a 10 by 12 sketchbook all the time. I used to walk around with a 16 by 12 sketchbook all the time. I used to walk around with an 18 by 12 sketchbook everywhere with the other sketchbooks. I haven't had a time to test out the portable Wacom one yet. I know they made another one after that was much thinner, but the issue I had was that it was only compatible with Windows. And because it was thinner. There was one that they released that was thinner, but it was only compatible with Wi-Fi and remote screen drawing. So you actually had to be connected to something, Wi-Fi, and you had to actually be, working on that. So there was a lot of issues with the portable Wacom that I wasn't super happy about. Personally. That was my personal opinion. They haven't sponsored me in a few years. Maybe if they, help a brother out again. But they kind of just dropped me. Yeah, so that's the issue. And the dumb thing is that they were like, ooh, it's the portable thing. Oh, speaking of which, okay, I'm on Twitter. Looks like they made another tablet that isn't a screen tablet, and it is their thinnest one yet. Oh wait, no, it is a screened one. Wow, that's actually looks pretty good. It's a very thin screen tablet and it's OLED. Huh. But again, you still need a laptop to work with it. You still need that laptop. But it looks pretty good for the at least the trailer. Wacom, hey, we worked together before. If you want to send me the Movink and let me review it, I'd be down. And if I am down, I will give, oh, hey, sorry for bothering you. I wanted to offer promotion. Moderator. Hey, silent. 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 Silent, save me. Everyone, at Silent. That's all you have to do is tag him. Tag him so many times. Make sure he knows. Be gone, bot. But welcome. For real, if you want to, have me try out the new Movink, I'd be down. So, yeah, that's I didn't realize that they made a new one, so I don't know, but I would appreciate if they made another like actual drawing, like portable drawing tablet. Because yeah, and I'm getting really close to just I need to find okay, Wakamoron, another wired drawing tablet, another wired drawing tablet. Ooh, here we go. Let me see. I saw they have an ad for multiple tablets, including just a singular one. Yeah, I did know that. One page. Okay. Let's go. I'm actually searching up because the last time I heard about a Wacom America. I don't care. I'm trying to get to the documents, explore software, Wacom products, discounts, explore Wacom products, pen tablets. There we go. Oh no, pen displays. One by Wacom. They had one. Does Wacom have a portable screened drawing tablet like the iPad? Okay, so the standalones. So these are other people's reviews. The standalone stations are way too expensive. The next is an Apple product, the iPad, which is expensive and has its own host of issues. And the next thing I would have to afford did what I wanted, portable and connectable, was a Surface Pro tablet from Microsoft, which has been doing great. But we don't support... At least Wacom has gone back on the... generative imagery for their stuff, but yeah, I think they may have discontinued the screened portable drawing tablet. Man, their new Cintiq Pro 27-inch on sale for $3,000. That's so, oh, my goodness, that's crazy. Crazy. I mean, if I got that, I would totally whack 'em. I have fun. Okay, here's the thing, okay? I will let you know one thing. Traditional paint is more expensive. For a one single type of painting class in college, I spent $3,000 alone on just oil paintings supplies. That's it. But their 27-inch Pro is like their top-of-the-line big screen thing, which if I got a new Cintiq, that's what I would want to get. And quality. I haven't experienced anything with XP Pen. Maybe I should do that, sometime. That would be fun. It looks like TikTok's saying, hey, you gotta stop. TikTok is ending. Looks like it's mouse drain. No, there's other avenues. That guy. There's 100% other avenues that you can take to get into digital art. Okay? I will let you know this is just Wacom. Let's go. If I haven't tested out any XP Pens stuff. I've had the 15 for 500 for like 4 years, and I haven't had a single problem. Okay, what's the resolution and doesn't have any tooth? I'm about to become an MS Paint. Hey, don't bash MS Paint. There's some people that make some crazy stuff with MS Paint. I'm not too thrilled about these colors, to be honest. They're seeming kind of, what do I say, too dark and contrasty. So what I'm going to do is going to go down here, get this selection, add mask to the selection, scroll all the way back up, right here, go new layer, add, nope, wrong one, there we go, go here. Wasn't bashing, legit has fun using it. You'd be surprised what you can do with a mouse. Yeah, dude, in the old DeviantArt days, I followed a guy who made full-on splash arts with a mouse. If the top of my head, it does have a nice, not too slippery surface. Just Google it for details. Here, okay. Do you want to know what I look for when it comes to a drawing tablet? And this is why I personally like this Cintiq. This is the reason. You hear that? You don't get that much of that with other. That's called tooth from like paper and stuff. So the good surface is what I personally want. I want that nice. Go just doing it this way. So if it has a good tooth that I can get that nice little grit to it, I would be happy. But from when I've gone to different locations to test them out, the only one that actually has a good tooth has been Wacom. And it gives a paper-like feel to it, even though it is on a screen. It makes it so I'm not feeling like I'm drawing on a screen, if that makes sense. So if you can find a place that I can go visit and test out XP Pen, or, email them to have me get sponsored by them, I'd be down. And if I like it, and if they send me two, I have nearly ruined a hole in mine, so that's why I'm considering replacement. Well, hey, you got a big old artist content creator right on over here. So if you can get them to work, maybe we can work something out. Mm-hmm. By the way, Sprout, I have a quick question, because I've been curious about this. Share it to you. Yeah, share it. I have a quick question, okay? Quick. Do you run a Final Fantasy 14 account on TikTok? If not, that's okay. That's just a quick question. Just curious. Just curious. Nope. Okay. My computer's crashing. Crap. Time to save, guys. Whew. Very little of FF. Okay. I'm just wondering. No, it's my computer. It's been on for a bit. Yeah, so that was a me situation. I was just closing something out, so then I didn't have. There's a lot of stuff open. Well, let me close some things out. Maybe that might help. Force quit. It's getting faster. Quit. We never know right now. Quit. Okay. I think that's it. And suddenly I became obsessed. Yep. Okay. Lighten, no. Dark color, no. 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 My computer's going slow again. Oh no. Okay. I think my computer's getting tired. I mean, to be honest, my computer's on the edge of its age range, and I've been debating whether or not to get a new one anyways. So, okay, there's my mouse. Let me double check. So, just clearing out my stuff. Saw ya an image. Look for. Okay, 1 second. Did you send it to me personally? Oh, yes, you did. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so with that, I know a thing that can help you prevent your screen from doing that. You need to clean it. That's what you need. Where's my cleaner? Okay. Oh, here it is. My cleaner. Okay. This stuff right here. Okay. M Tech exclamation point. Okay. This is what you want. Get this. This will help prevent that. It takes care of your screen. It adds more durability to them. And also taking some practice to not push so hard might actually help as well. It's better now. Okay, yeah. Ignore my desk. I'm not showing everyone because you said ignore the desk, but yeah. No, I've been, yeah, my wife has a XP as well, but again, I'm not too, I like my Wacom. Oh, my poor connection. Okay, it looks like my bitrate's going back up. YouTube's still going a little poor. Yeah, no. Check your pen pressure, guys. That's gonna save you guys so much time. Screen, no. Color dodge, no. Linear dodge, no. Overlay, maybe. Soft light, better. Actually. Hard light, no. Vivid light, no. Linear light, no. Pin light, no. Hard mix, what the crap is pin light? Difference, edge. You're like a greedy 3-year-old. It's actually why my mouse has a hole in it. Like a greedy 3-year-old over your Wacom. What do you mean, greedy 3-year-old? It's a good tool. You know. Color new. Blue. I think soft light was the best one. Let's go there. And just. And yeah. Let me check my reference. Okay. Got some. Why I have a death grip when I'm casually playing games. Ooh. What do you... Sprout, what did you mean by like I was a greedy 3-year-old? What does that even mean? There. We're gonna do some paint overs. Have you ever seen a 3-year-old try to hold every toy in the house because they don't want to share? It's very entertaining. What do you... I like sharing, though. I feel bad now. Thanks. Goodness. Make me feel bad on my own stream. Closer I get to 50-50, the closer I get each of my wallet. My goodness, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me just add a little bit more contrast to that. My ears. Right now I'm just adding darker values before I'm going to jump in. Metal's hard, guys. Just heads up. Metal's hard. By the way, oh my goodness. Oh, I've been taking some online classes. I meant that playfully. Oh, you're teasing me. I found out I've been doing hair the hard way this entire time. Oh, goodness. Like, this. I've been doing it the hard way for everything the entire time. So I'm like, oh, wow. That's great. And taking these classes has shown me that I'm like, wow, I should have went to somewhere else for school. Or at least took different classes. Because I may have just taken the wrong professors for what I wanted to do. But to be honest, no one really helps you in college figure that out. So, yeah. But cute singer lady support and DPS makes serotonin go brrr. Yeah, I get it. I know what you mean. My teachers didn't like me. Yeah, there was one teacher that really despised me and almost made me quit art. Like, straight up, I almost quit art because of them. It was so weird for... I was like, wow, am I actually thinking of just not being an artist because of this one teacher? His next 4 banners have stuff I've been waiting for so, Thigh Guy, is this Honkai or is this Genshin? Honkai. Okay. I don't know Honkai. I had some cheats for Genshin, so I'm sorry. I was ahead in all my classes, especially one that it became a free period for me. Oof. Yeah, this is looking much better. It just was a little too dark. I don't know what I have to do after this. Let's get this a little darker too. Gotta get that contrast in. It's so worth it, probably. That guy, it took me forever to get out of... Actually, it didn't take me forever. It took me until Inozima to get out of Genshin. Because they decided to do stupid rule. They decided to do something stupid. They made it a requirement. For those that want to know, they made it a requirement for you to finish a side quest to beat the rest of the main quest line. I was pissed. If you're gonna make a side quest required, it is no longer a side quest. It is a main quest. They killed someone? Ah. It took me the opening cutscene to leave. Oof. Okay, I want to get to something more than just the armor. Or being made playable. I did it. I opened it. I saw it. I deleted it. Oh, man. Just being like, oh, this seems like a lot. I'm out. Kind of bummed. I didn't have the extra funds to think of a reason to actually get back onto 14 so that I could get the Clive outfit for my Lalafell in Final Fantasy 14. So I didn't get that. What can I say? I'm a LOZ fan. It was the way it was set up, and Banner stressed me out, and I was constantly confused. Yeah, no, it was a very confusing game. You actually had to get people to play with you to be able to get anything going forward. It was a very confusing game. I mean, the characters are phenomenally gorgeous. Like, their character design is on point. I did not think I'd hear in the same sentence. What? Oh my goodness, it's so stupid too. Because so I don't know. Have you guys played Final Fantasy 16? Because I'm about to do some major spoilers. Because I've watched people play this mission where you get this outfit, and it's so funny. I don't plan on playing it, so go ahead. Haven't finished it. Okay. But you do know the big twist about Clive, right? Like, what Clive actually does and what he is, right? You know what he is, right? Or are you not that far? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, right? So in Final Fantasy 14, you're going through beating the icons, or the primordials, as they're called in Final Fantasy 14. And one of them is Ifrit, right? Meets a fate. Yes. Okay? One of them is Ifrit. And so the mission is you have to fight Ifrit with Clive. Okay? And from what I've seen, Clive is like, okay, it's my turn. And he does his thing, and your character in Final Fantasy 14 is just like, what? What? And then, if you beat it, you actually get a mount with Torgal. And so you can ride Torgal, and it's so funny because some people drew Clive being like, Could you take care of Torgal for me? I really want to go pick it back into 14. Can you take care of Torgal for me for the time? And your character's like, yeah, sure. Gets onto Torgal and flies off. And the comics next panel is just Clive looking very confused, being like, I didn't know he could do that. Oh, it's so stupid, and I love it. Okay, after that Tears of the Kingdom scene, how dare they play the goddess ballad? Oh, goodness. Tears for real, for real, for real. I will have to be honest. Not a huge Zelda fan. I've been playing Breath of the Wild when I can, but you know, not obsessed like I know some people can be. The 18th member you're lost, dude. We're part of Tears of the Kingdom. Hey, to be honest, I found a glitch where I can get 2 Master Swords in Breath of the Wild, so I think I'm good. Just kidding, I can only get 1. Get over with quickly and it's not a problem. To them to do so is awful. What? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I think that's fine with me. I know it's Zelda, I'm just... Again, I'm not a huge Zelda person, so... I know there's people that are like, you're missing out, bro. I'm like, yeah, been told. Nope, put that one later. I just think Breath of the Wild is way better in terms of ease of use. Also, I'm not a huge Zelda person either. Breath of the Wild feels way less jankier. Would love to play Breath of the Wild, but I refuse to play full price, but also so long. Yeah, each to their own. It's okay to have different opinions. Yeah. I got the Master Sword with only 4 hearts. I can at least say that. That's honest. I did get the Master Sword with only 4 hearts. I refuse to glitch stuff. All I did was take a nap next to the sword. And then press A bunch. Yes, it's a glitch that's in the OG game in Breath of the Wild that you could get right away. Get the Master Sword with only 4 hearts. I'm a speedrunner. I live on glitches. So all you have to do is take a nap with some fire next to the sword. Press a crap while looking up. And you get the Master Sword. But some games are meant to be exploited, and I am fine with doing exploits. So, Sprout, what did you think about the duplication glitch that's on Tears of the Kingdom? Hey, Thigh Guy, what Skyrim glitch did you do? All of them. Hey, sad fact for you, Breath of the Wild folks. Mipha's song and Sidon's are a duet. You only hear them separately because Memphis is dead. Oh, sad. It was a patch by the time I heard about it, but was tempted to try it. Guess what? You can still try it if you get the OG version and not update. All of them. You only hear this song together in Memphis Song Memory. Ooh, that's cool. That's a cool story element. So, Thigh Guy, my favorite glitch was the USB glitch that you can get through. It's one of those where it's a replayability glitch where you have to play it multiple times by getting all the perks and stuff. And I got, with this glitch, my main character that I play with to 999 perks on everything. Maxed out. Start of the game. Oh. I kind of felt like it was weird that they didn't have the divine beasts in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. Also, I just love this Reddit post that rants about how Reveille should not have lost in Breath of the Wild lore. I'll have to check that out later. Put it in the Discord. I'm big sleepy, so I must go. Oh, but we had the longest flight with the most obstacles in a way. Granted, I don't think we should have lost until I actually thought about it. Good night, that guy. Good night. What time is it? I still have work in the morning. I spent this entire time rendering this armor. Okay. Yeah, looks better. I think it's gonna be time for me to head to. No, I can still stream. I can still stream. I'm just. Let's just start working on the hair. Right? Oh, that's gonna be easy. I hope. Okay, Hey, for those that are also into my YouTube channel, could you guys that are on other platforms, could you guys check out my my YouTube stream? Just like a quick little check, but if you cannot, that is A-okay. I mean, Twitch is the bigger of the two, so it makes sense. Also found a way to cheese one of my favorite immersive detective sim, Shadow of what? What was another one? I always liked in how I always liked how in Halo I could get the warthog everywhere. I could get the vehicle everywhere. Once you get a warthog in Halo, you can go through the entire game with a warthog. Be violently knocking people out in streets with trash can and ID all of them. Should get augment and prevent me from taking fall damage, so I can break into someone's house. What? This is a video game, Twitch. This is a video game. My goodness, that's dark. Detective Snowlock Holmes. Sounds like a fun game, to be honest. More of the raging homeless detectives over the actual serial killers. Oh, that sounds terrifying. perfect shiny boy. Let's check him out. Archer. Aw, that's cute. That's a cute Pokemon. Draw. I mean, shiny forest left to go, but Ditto is my favorite. Ditto has always been my favorite, my first one I've ever caught as a shiny. It was my destiny. That's actually pretty impressive. My first shiny was a Bidoof in Sapphire. Sapphire is still my most, like, the one that I had the most amount of shinies in without packing. Like, I had so many shinies in that game, and I was like, oh wow, that's another shiny. I had 19 shinies in this Sapphire game without glitching the game out. Yeah, it was a bit crazy. You go back and touch up some mermaid art I did today before I posted. Yeah, that's kind of. I've just ran out of doing mermaid. I've been so busy. I just can't keep up, man. yeah, it's been kind of packed for me, and I've just haven't had the motivation to keep on going. So but hey, it's gonna be okay. The one I made yesterday came out spectacularly in minimal time, and it gave me false confidence. Oh man, don't you love when that happens? Touched my tablet in 2 weeks after my NSFW commission. Ooh. Do you feel like the commission is enough? I just realized someone's liking my YouTube's live, so thank you for the likes. That's very, like, the chat likes. Thank you. Totally, and I'm not listening. Hey, to be honest, that's okay. That's kind of why I'm live streaming, is to get back into the groove of this and have people to chat with while I'm working. Oh, hi, Dad. Let me see here. How you doing? Tired, but good. I am trying to keep up with working on personal stuff as well as my work, but you know, it's all good. Trying to keep up with as much as I can. Let's do more of a blue. Right there. There we go. Work-life balance is key. Yeah, it's trying to figure that balance out, because my job's nice, but it's hard to keep with that work-life balance going. where I still have the motivation to keep working on my own art. Can you expand on what you mean by demoralizing? And don't... Oh, wait. I'm just so demoralized and don't feel like setting up my tablet to draw. Like, I'd rather use my lasso tool instead of... because my setup hurts my hands so much. Do you have tendinitis, Snowlock? Currently enjoying a nice soak in the hot tub. Keep forgetting you guys got a hot tub. I might need to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be busy though. I'm gonna be getting my car into the shop tomorrow to try to fix the AC situation, and finally found a place that will work on my AC because it's a newer AC, and this town doesn't do much for new anything. All my artwork are sold ESP, my sketchbook, but I feel pressured to have solid finished work that represent the best of my ability. I want to have some proper work under my belt that I'm actually finished. Yeah, that's the tough part. Yeah, hopefully it isn't too expensive. It's going to be. I just hope it's not so expensive I can't do anything after. That's actually one of the reasons why tomorrow, while that's going through, is I'm going to be updating a lot of my stickers. Yes, I am on Twitch and YouTube right now. Multi-stream! I mean, might as well. Both. Even though Twitch has announced that it's going bankrupt, might as well just keep going for both. Okay, so Snowlock, just to clarify, do you have, you're having hand pain, right? Are your knuckles popping or wrist popping yet? Because if it hasn't done that yet, please do your stretches between every 2 hours of actual work. Please stretch your wrists or whatever you use to draw, because it's gonna help you out if you can. Yeah, use it while you can. Come from doodles and have fun and no stress. Your best works are gonna be those silly little times. Sometimes your best work can be your greatest, and sometimes it's gonna be something you do while you're learning. So don't. And here's the thing. I can't be like, don't stress about it, because that's hypocritical of me. Because I stress about it all the time. But if you are wanting to have someone help you out, you can always message me. Snowlock, if you're looking for someone to help out with your art and stuff. Because that would be great. I can do that if you need it. But yeah, no, with me going live on YouTube, most of it, YouTube Live can actually count towards your watch time hours. So I kind of just do that at the same time. Not really liking the hair, but it's better than where it was. I'm also taking some online courses just to learn some other techniques to help me with my art. And sometimes you just need that time to practice. I'm doing my stretches and also hear you, but the work that I want to do versus the work I'm best at when I'm silly with are not one and the same. Cannot be translated entirely correctly. I just mean that fun makes it worth it. Okay. I think I know what Sprout's trying to tell you, Snowlock. When you're looking to do artwork, right? You want to make sure that you're not doing it just to do it. You know, you're wanting to improve, but you can't improve unless you're having fun as well. And so that's why I'm trying to make it so that every other project I am doing is fun versus like this versus some of my artwork that I'm learning from, portfolio builders, things like that. For my certificate, so I'm good for another year. Oh, nice! Congratulations on your certificate. Another year. What does that say? More than that? The heart is blocking. 3 years. Another 3 years. I want to get back at landscapes and stuff, but it just... Okay. I want to do are frostpunk, steampunk, fantasy pieces, but the work that I enjoy doing are my comics and tasteful. I want to get better at landscapes and stuff, but it's just not fun. Okay, so I have the opposite issue with you. Everyone says that my backgrounds are phenomenal. They're great. They're colorful, vibrant. But I think that's just pertaining to because I grew up in a very pretty location. And it helped me know landscapes a lot more than because that's literally what our teachers in high school told me to do. Is once I finished the assignment, I'm like, okay, what next? What can I do next? You know, and I would do whatever they told me, and usually it was go outside and work on this. You know, I just want to get this. So I was definitely trained along the lines of practice what you see, and that's kind of tough when you're trying to get into that. So I understand that. Practice the fundamentals a little bit. I'm actually gonna be a comic artist but for some writers, but it's intimidating. Mixing your dislikes and your likes are practice can make it fun sometimes. Yeah. So I would say try to get to the point where you are comfortable with those. Do some practices, things like that. AFK. Okay, thank you. Don't just like jump into these more complicated design things, because like look at me, I'm jumping right back to the armor because I'm like, oh, I see some issues that I had with the armor that I can fix real quick. But there's also like aspects of it. So if you're not having fun with art, because the hottest take I've read recently was you're not always going to have fun, okay? And especially when you're trying to do professional work, you're not going to always have a blast working on the artwork that you're going to be working on. Okay. Doing practices, composition pieces, etc. Still, I just feel like it's one step forward, two steps back. Okay. Okay, Snowlock, what I want you to do is, you can do this tomorrow, you can do this tonight. What I would want you to do, okay, is I want you to find who inspires you to do landscapes. who gets you going on that side, you know? Like, is there a specific artist? Is there a specific genre? Like, if you can find those, we can go easy. I got heavily into the landscapes like 2 years ago, and man, I wish I could get back into it, and I'm trying to from time to time, because 2 years ago I made some pretty BA landscape doodles. Mixed indulgent UA, yeah. RGJ, okay. I want you to choose two. Just two. Two artists that you looked up to for landscapes. And what I want you to do is you are going to study those two, and I want you to figure out a way. I want you to, one, master copy one of their pieces. Then two, I want you to actually like write down what you found about them and then work on a background of your own with those implementations that you found that they do to work in everything. So that's the process of how to come up with like landscapes, your own style. It's a lot of people are like, oh, it's going to be so hard to do all this. No, just there's processes, and sometimes you just need to take a step back, breathe, and know that you can look forward to what you're going to be making. Okay, I'm not asking you to like look at their process. I'm asking you to make your notes and do master copies, which is completely different than actually listening to someone and how they process things. Okay? Have to come back to this piece later. So like having someone explain to you their process is much different than actually trying to figure out their process. So you already know their process. Have you tried implementing their process? Have you tried jumping into a new piece based off of their process? Oh gosh, it's 10:30. I gotta go to bed soon. I got work in the morning. Okay. I'm gonna continue this later. But still, like, if you have questions about how to get better at backgrounds, I have some great people that you can look at if you like those specific. I've tried implementing their process, but curious as having interest in thumbnail and composition. Okay, I'm going to give you a challenge that I gave Meow. The easiest way to do composition is first fundamentals, and I'm just going to give this to you, and you can join the Discord in like art tutorials and stuff on that end. The homework that I want you to work on, Snowlock, is to actually go, and this is going to be the last thing I do before I end stream because it is 10:30 and I need to go to bed, but is to, one, I'll give you step by step on how to get better into backgrounds because everyone thinks I do good at backgrounds and this is all I do. You need to understand boxes first. So I want you to draw 16 different boxes. And they don't have to be all like completely different. You can mirror some or whatever. Draw 16 boxes to help you understand shape and form. if you can, yeah, then no problem. But if you can do that, we can jump into the next thing, and we can talk about that through Discord. Okay, so I will talk to you about that later, Snowlock. We can discuss this. If you need help, just message me on Discord, or talk about it in Discord. We'll continue this piece later on, and I hope to see you guys all again next time. Let me see if there's anyone that I would like to raid tonight. There's not really much that I want to do tonight, so we're just going to end the stream. I feel like I'm doing the basic compositions without expanding on them, i.e. the fact that you can see image the line is bad, but yeah, I'll do so. Okay, I want to help you out, okay? So I will just end stream here, and we'll see you guys all again next time.